Yes. Who are the audience? First of all, you are going to ask about the audience, the people that they gonna attend your own presentation. Who are they? Whether they are small, they are children, kids, mature, adolescents, or over age. So you have to know that. You have to know whom are you talking to, whom you are addressing. You have to know them well. You have to know them well. This is what we are talking. The audience. The audience. You have to know. You have to know your audience. Whom are you talking to? Whom are you addressing? So this is the first one should be done. So, and even the size of your own audience. How many audience are there? They are 15, 20, 50, 100, 1,000, wherever and wherever. Don't care how many people are there, but your presentation should be as it is. Your presentation should be authentic. Your presentation should be attractive. You have to know the law of attraction, or the attraction law, how to attract the audience so to interact with you. Let them interact. Okay? Number 2 is the subject you will be talking about. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, having greet them, having greet your audience, good morning, good afternoon, good night, wherever. Today, my topic is about them. Let me tell you about it. Today's topic is, my presentation is about 1, 2, 3. Okay? This is your one to give them an idea about your own presentation. What are you presenting? What? The content of your presentation. I'm presenting today, I would like to talk about global warming. My presentation is about global warming. My presentation is climate change. Climate change. So I would like to talk about this, the issues, the factors, the contribute, and so forth. So you need to illustrate this, and you are going to give the audience a full image about your own presentation. And the presentation should be presentable, that something can be presented. And there are many ways of presentation. There are many ways for your own presentation. When you are using your own presentation, you have to know that my subject is very condensable. The topic is very convincible. The topic is researchable. The topic can be presented. And you have to be aware, and to be aware of what? The tools that you are going to use them. For example, you are going to use audio. The audio-visual presentation aids. The audio-visual presentation aid. Like what? For example, using computer or laptop, using projector. You have to know this. While have been acquainted with this, okay, what sort of presentation are you going to use? What sort or what type of presentation? Are you going to use PowerPoint? PowerPoint. This is what we have done right now. So you are going to use PowerPoint. PowerPoint. It's not PowerPoint. It's PowerPoint. Or nowadays, around the globe, universally people use what's so called crazy. And you have to be aware with this word. So the first word, when you are presenting, you have to use what? The aids. Okay? And this is commonly used nowadays. This is commonly used nowadays. When you are talking about what? When you are talking about praising. All of you, praising. 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 Again. I can't hear you well. Yes? Again. Sarwa. Right? Praising. 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 Yes? Yes? Yeah? Yeah. So instead of using PowerPoint, instead of using PowerPoint, you can use Crazy. Nowadays, it's commonly used, it's universally, it's globally used, or commonly used globally and universally too. So you have to use such things. You have to be acquainted with these things. You have to familiarize yourself with them. You have to be acquainted with them. Okay, instead of using the word, the normal or the traditional way of presentation, that means the way that you are going to interact with the audience, there is no marker, there is no even, there's no laptop, there's no projector, there's no all the visual aids. The visual aids. I mean the audio visual aids. The audio and the audio visual aids. Okay, you're going to use them, both of them. Just not stay away from using the normal or the ordinary way of presentation. As we said earlier, and let me state this clearly for this time, that there are two types of presentation. There are two types of presentation. The first one at the universal level, or we call them at the terrestrial level. Terrestrial. This is number one. Number two is job presentation. Job presentation. When you are going to present for a job, because according to your presentation, you can be appointed at the company that you work in, or the company that you will be working. Okay? So it depends. If your presentation is very good, Mr. Ahmed, you have to know that if you present well, the company, those who are the interviewers, they might take you, they might appoint you at their job. You will be applied according to the presentation that you have presented. So that's why you have to have a very good presentation, a proper presentation. Okay? So we have all of us to be aware of this. So this is one of the skills that you have to be known, you have to be aware with, you have to be familiarized with them. Number two is you are going to use presenter. Instead of saying using the mouse, you are going to use what? Presenter. The presenter is like a remote control. Like what? A remote control that just you can move from one slide to the other slide to the other slide to the until the end. Till the end. Okay? You have to use what? Presenter. Instead of using what? The mouse. Instead of using what? The mouse, like this. Okay? You have to use the presenter because you can take control over the slides. Okay? Then your voice. Your what?
Voice.
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 Again?
Voice.
Again?
Voice.
What?
Voice.
Your voice.
Voice.
As we said that, tonality. I mean your tonality, your voice should be clear than crystal. It's not gonna be just really clear. Your voice must not be just only clear. It should be what? It should be clearer than crystal. Clearer than crystal. It should be very, very clear. Okay? Everybody, the attendants, okay? The attendants should know and hear you well.
Voice.
They should not be misunderstanding. Hey, can you repeat, excuse me? Can you repeat what you have said? Pardon me, I can't hear you. No! Your voice should be clear than crystal. Should be clear than crystal. It should be very clear. Very obvious. Anybody, the attendant or the attendees, the conferees, okay? Those who are attending your own presentation should understand and hear you well. And this is vital. This is crucial. Your tonality. When you raise your voice, and you have to know that when you make voice down. Okay? And there is fall, rise and fall. Rise and fall when you are using your voice. Hey, you have to know that when to use your voice so loudly. You know that when to speak out loud. And if you would like to have a loud speaker, you have to take control over your voice. Okay? You have to take control, because if you did not take control of the voice, the other The interlocutors, the listeners may not understand your word. They may not hear your word. There will be a mishearing, misunderstanding. Okay? And we spoke, the first section, we spoke about the misunderstanding. Or yesterday, I wrote that. Yesterday we spoke about the misunderstanding. Okay, what you have said? No, I didn't understand that. I'm deeply sorry. Sorry, can you repeat it? No, I understand that you said to me go, and I didn't say to you go. So this is misunderstanding. You got the point?
Yeah.